Hi, welcome to another episode of Big Talks podcast. This episode is a very intriguing topic that has been brought up by many of our viewers, and we are finally taking it to heart to bring it to you. I'm joined with my co-hosts and a set of lovely guests today. Don't forget to watch us on YouTube, listen to us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. The topic is what the woman wants. My co-hosts Megan and V, and our beautiful guests Chi and Sarah. So, Chi, what do women want?
Tough. Honestly, to cut the long story short, women just want to be loved.
Women want to be loved.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody wants to be loved.
Sarah, do you feel like women deserve to be loved?
Yeah, obviously.
It's a necessity for humanity.
For women to be loved?
Yeah.
Why do they deserve to be loved? Because why not?
Everybody deserves to be loved, actually,
Why?
regardless of the gender.
But then why?
Is there really a way to answer why?
That's
Yes.
the thing, like everyone says they deserve love, but then
Okay,
no one understands why.
not why per se, but how exactly the woman wants to be loved.
Be there,
Your
reassure
actions
her.
matter, like,
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
Like you can't be saying one thing and then doing
You're doing
another
another
thing.
thing,
Do you
bro.
get, like, let your mouth.
Let your actions
Action
do more
match
than
your
yours.
mouth,
Ah,
yeah.
okay. What type of actions are we looking at here?
I don't know, kind gestures.
Kind gesture. Everybody is kind to each other, so
No.
how exactly are you meant to be kind?
Today, are you meant to be kind?
Okay, let me ask you. Like, let's say you have like a woman here. What's your way of showing her that you love her?
I'll be there for her.
You'll be there for her.
Yes.
You reassure her.
Yes.
Exactly.
That's it now. That's it.
That can be it.
Wait, are you talking of after I have a woman or I'm trying to get a woman?
Trying to after.
I feel like both actually.
Yeah.
If I'm trying to get a woman, she has to show me the efforts.
Okay.
Yes, now, because I'm already going to be the one to approach her. The most likely scenario is me approaching her, talking to her, convincing her she should be my woman. So after she agrees, she has to put in the effort to show that what I did wasn't just in
How
vain.
does she put in the effort?
Exactly where I was going to.
She'll talk to me now. She replied to my text. It sounds very funny, but I can assure you that there's a lot of women that don't talk to guys.
Trust me, if a girl is like with you, like she's into you like 100%, I promise you, she won't talk to you like every time.
Actually.
You don't even have to do anything.
Actually.
Like she just always wants to talk to you. She wants to tell you how her day wells. She just wants to speak to you. To be very honest, like you don't
For
even
the littlest things.
exactly
Like
like.
just make her talk.
But then, no, not necessarily. Sometimes people like their speaks and then they don't want to talk every single time. So it's not like sometimes, like, I'm just saying that you can't use just one person to like judge.
So, like, you're trying to tell me that, okay, you have this person you're talking to, like, you're really into this person. You won't want to talk to the person, like, all the
I
time.
want to talk to you, but like, when you put it like it's every single time
no,
that I have to talk to you, no. Sometimes people just like alone time because being alone is comforting.
yes, because I've experienced something like that. Not that I have a woman, right?
You're talking stage.
No. Let's say past the talking stage. Let's put it in between there.
Guys, I have a question to ask. This question, I'm throwing it out there. Do you guys think women actually want to date for like long-term commitment type of thing, or they just want to date for fun, or they just want to date so they can fit in? What you guys think?
That is very true.
No, for real now, because I've heard some girls say, oh, I'm just with this person so I can fit in, or so I can say, oh, I have this person in my life.
Just
that's
for the moment.
normal.
People
That's
date
messed
for
up,
aesthetic.
oh. That's
People
messed
date
up.
for aesthetic.
But that is university's relationship.
Yeah.
Like how it ends.
Yeah.
Most of it ends with he's graduating or he's no longer that guy. So I have to find the new
Another
guy. Yeah, and all of
Side
that.
nigga.
Yes. Nobody dates for marriage in this school. Sorry, in university as a whole.
Yeah.
No, there's some people who.
Yes, I know of one man.
rare now.
I know
It's
of
very
one
rare.
man. A very humble, loyal Muslim brother of mine. Yes. We happen to be graduating together. Inshallah, at the end of the year. His current mistress is dating her for marriage. Yes, we call her a mistress now because they have never married. Hopefully, we'll all attend the wedding. I won't call any names right now, but he's in electrical engineering. I'll just put it out there.
Loyal guys out there.
Yes.
Your love.
Yes.
Now.
actually, guys, this question is one that I'm asking for my own personal knowledge because I use this term and I hear women use it as well. What do women mean when they say chingom boys?
Huh?
What?
Chingom
like you
boys.
hear, oh, chingom boy, chingom. You're dating a chingom boy now, that type of thing. What do you mean when you say, oh, this person is a chingom boy?
Okay, if you don't understand, let me
I don't know.
I feel like the term chewing gum boy is actually like a guy that, okay, the guy sticks around, but like he's not fit enough for you to like date him. It's more like you feel like, oh, he's below your standard. So just someone that can just stick and just attach.
Just for
to-
companion's sake.
Yes, and to just help you out, basically.
What do you mean by below your standard?
Because people have specs.
Yeah, it's just not your type.
So like the same way how like it's not every single person that like asks you out and then you're like, oh. So yes, I'm just saying that that's what the term means.
Chingom boy. Crazy.
As in, I've never heard that term in my life.
Are you being serious?
I own. Oh. Chewing gum boy.
I mean a lot in most laws.
Exactly, it's a term.
I should think like it's like all these small boys.
Yes, now the reason why they call them
So, Victoria, you are.
I can't. Why they call them small is like, oh, they feel like, oh, they're bigger than them, so they can't be with them. But then your phones like stick around, but like later I can discard you whenever I want to.
Hey, speaking of going back, like speaking of actions, like let's define which actions we are doing now. In the talking stage, what actions are you looking for from a guy?
I mean, nobody's going to say they don't want gifts or money or just lying to ourselves. Everybody wants that, yeah. But then I feel like in a talking stage, you should know what to do. I feel if I don't know if it makes sense. Like I don't have to like point it out there. You can read between the lines. Like there's when you want to show somebody that you're there for them, like you love them, like
Let us speak up. Nobody's going to read your mind.
But
Yes, actually.
Like just
okay, when you speak up, then they'll say you're hungry.
No. Like if the person is feeling you, yeah, you cannot say that you're hungry or something now.
I feel like honestly,
but there's an extent it becomes too much.
yeah,
Yes.
that's
So
very, very
avoid
true. That's very, very true.
Like, because most talking stage leads to nowhere. Most people already
Facts.
feel like in a relation, they give up the relationship vibes already, or what should have been a relationship is already happening in talking stage. So why will I pour so much effort when I'm already getting what I'm trying to get? So I spend on the talking stage. Why are you spending? Like, you guys are meant to talk and get to know each other. I'm already buying you gifts.
no, but
Well, you buy a girl gift now at talking stage, then the next month she's telling you that, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I can't do it anymore.
You try again now.
What
Better
are
not.
you taking me seriously?
What is actually your intention? If you care about someone and then you're like, oh, I'm gifting you this because I care about you, because you care, then you don't have that's his intention. So it's not like in a talking stage, it's more of like, oh, if it happens, it happens. But then you're just gifting the person because you care about the person. So it's not if you're gifting by the intention that like, oh, I just want to be with the person. That's wrong.
Okay, what about that one? If it happens, it happens. You know, most people bank on like one talking stage.
And that's not wrong.
That's
Some
not
people-
wrong.
And then in
So-
the same way, if you still want to still have a talk like that, it's still not wrong.
Do you feel like that is alright?
It's very bad.
Because it depends on like the level of the talking stage.
Yeah.
Okay, that moves me to another very important thing.
Depends on the level.
A lot of people say that women jump from one man to the other.
Men do the same thing.
No, definitely. But our topic today.
What do women want?
So why do you guys think women jump or move from one man to another man?
Why are you leaving a guy that has offered you what you wanted?
Because
That is
men want more.
Let me tell you the truth here. Let me tell you something about women. You can do everything in the world, though. You can like buy her a house, buy her a car, everything possible, like every kind of thing. But if this girl doesn't want you, trust me, there's nothing you will do on the face of this earth that will make her stay with you. So that's another thing. Before you start doing the lot here, I think you should actually know what is happening to you.
Yeah.
both of you. Like be sure that she's feeling you the way you're
So
feeling.
you know, I'm what are we?
And then that's where communication and emotional maturity comes.
But keep in mind, the question I ask is, after you guys are in a relationship and they have given you all you want, it's still valid for someone to be like, this relationship is it, though? Like, it is ended.
If there is no physical or emotional attraction, the person will still leave you no matter how much effort you put into it. If someone is not feeling you, the person is not feeling you,
Bam.
there's nothing you can do. do every single thing. I'm not feeling you, and then
too
I'll be
forceful.
honest with you. If you feel like I'm a very blunt person, and people tend to take it that like, oh, I'm rude, but then I just feel like you need to be emotionally mature to understand when somebody's saying something. Just understand that, then don't be a crybaby about
I feel
it.
like if you're not my person, you're not my person.
Okay, so I've been talking about like the relationship, but relationship leads to one thing: marriage. So, what is your idea of marriage? What do you feel like marriage is for?
I feel like, no, wait, so I don't know if it's just me. Every time I hear that whole thing of, oh, I'm with you because I want to marry you or I want to settle down with you, it scares me. Oh.
It gives me the
Because
yes.
I have such a long
I feel like we are still so young.
You now want to tie me down here.
Keep in mind, and what I'm about to say now are actual stats. Keep in mind, women on after the age of 30 find it harder to marry
But then
than people under the age of 30.
Marriage is not an achievement now.
If it happens, it happens.
Have you?
Nobody wants kids anymore.
Like
You can have kids. You can have a baby daddy now.
there's IVF.
If you want kids so bad, you can have a baby daddy.
You don't pick any random guy, not random guy, like pick your spec and then do an IVF. Like it doesn't. So basically, at what point do you feel that using someone is wrong? Or do you believe that like using someone entirely is like bad? What do you feel like we're allowed to use boys for our own? Because in a way, there's nothing wrong with that. Using boys.
Sorry, let me phrase that question betterly. At what point in the relationship do you feel like you are using your partner, or do you feel like your partner
You
is
still be in a relationship, like in general.
Yeah.
Because like sometimes everybody uses everyone, but like to what extent do you feel like, oh my god, that it feels like it's too much? Because sometimes we need everybody.
Yeah.
And sometimes people just offer to just help you. So at what point do you feel like, oh, I'm using this person too much? And do you feel like there's like this thing that like there's a boy for like every season or for every reason? If I'm down now, I will call this particular guy because like he's going to help me out. What do you feel about that?
I feel like, yes, so there are people or guys for like particular purposes, kind of. I don't want to sound like they are objects, but kind of. I don't know if people understand what I'm saying. For example, if, like she said, if I'm down, I know, okay, there's this person that I will call that, oh, he's my guy for that type of thing. If now you already know that type of
Like
thing.
I saw this skit on TikTok. The girl, she had a guy for her assignment. She had a guy for church. She had a guy for advice.
scared.
Girls have that.
Oh,
I
okay.
know someone like that.
In this school, they have it. Yes, like in this school, like even unknowing, you have a guy that like, oh, if you want answers for assignments, because in a way you know that, oh, the guy, you get what I mean. So at what point do you feel like it's okay to do that?
I feel like there are
It's wrong when you know that the person is like there for you emotionally. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say. Like, you know that, okay, somebody would like go out of their way to do something for you like all the time, and then let's say for instance this person is interested in you. You know that using the person like just for your own benefit, I feel like it's wrong. Like it's not right at all. You're just leading the person on, and it's really not nice. Because if the case is done in reverse, you start hearing men are scum, this or that, that one. Yeah. Like that's like a feminine way of also gaslighting him, and it's actually wrong.
But then, how do you feel like if you knew that it's that guy's scope? Like guys have different tactics. Most of them that, oh, I can teach you this.
Yeah,
Exactly.
you know when he offers. You know when he offers. You know when he offers. Yeah, you know when he offers.
Oh, I've been telling you, I can help you with your assignment. I have the assignment. I have the answers to it. I can help you.
You know when he offers. Men are so transparent. You know.
You would know. It's not like they'll feel like, oh, they're being sneaky about it, but then at the back of your head,
Yeah, they'll feel so smart.
I feel like I can speak for all guys when I say this is not true. This is by no means true. I understand somebody offering something to you that, okay, I can do this for you, and no problem if I keep on helping you to do this. But eventually, you have to branch from that scope. You have to be like, okay, what else can you do? But because if you yourself keep on saying, okay, do this, do one particular thing, then at that point, you will know that, okay, this girl just wants me just because I can do this.
Some of them don't know. That's the same thing like I was saying before. That like
I don't
you can be
really-
old, but they have the brain of a 5-year-old.
Ha.
They would still be.
Wow.
No. Then like some people but I say they want to be used. Some people lack emotional maturity.
Yeah.
No, there are some people
They don't
that
understand.
No, I-
Some people manipulate them. Some people use them for like
understand what she's
take
saying.
advantage of them. Why? Because like they have the brain of a 5-year-old. So you don't understand that when there's someone is like continuously like taking
No, even
control
apart
of
from
that
brain of a
person.
5 years, some people are fine with it that okay, even if it's just assignment that this girl
At least I still get to
needs
meet
me
me
for.
for.
At least I still get
That's lying to yourself.
But
when
that
you're
just
interested
means
in
that
somebody.
that just means that there's no like concrete ground for either person to be with each other.
But then some guys can be there. They're more of like, okay, I'll help out this assignment. At least I'm going to spend at least 5 minutes with her. And I'm going to be in the same reading space with her.
I feel like well,
That's
I don't
crazy.
even know-
Okay,
I don't even know what to say.
That's crazy.
So women are quite aware, or girls are quite aware that there are boys that just want to be in the same space with them. Why not? Because the way we have said it now, it seems like a bad thing.
No, like it's not.
So why not just tell the person that
I'm
I
not
feel like
saying
we are
it's
getting, or our grounds of interaction is based on just one thing, and
bad. No, I'm not saying it's a bad.
either end it here or take it further.
What I'm
the person
saying
is a stalker.
yes, they have stalkers in the school. Yes.
Yes, so.
Yes, they have stalkers.
Yes, so.
Stalkers.
They have guys here that will legit that will text and be like, oh, I saw you here. If you not seen the person, I'm just like, see, no, I've had crazy experiences that made me terrified.
That they are
even
not your
myself for a
friends.
week. Yes, they're not my friends, like people, but like
You see the random number on WhatsApp texting you, Megan, I saw you downtown.
I just time I blocked the number, and then the number I blocked the number kept on calling me and calling me and calling me, and I blocked, and then the person said, "No, see, I've had like 2-3 experiences, but then they have stuff. No, it's not even. Like even to the point that like when I was 100 level, I got something that was like, would I say like a threat from an unknown number?
Ha.
I was.
Sling.
I don't see. I don't want to get into it because like we're actually in camera. But then I was like, I'm just saying like sometimes there are some people that are like that, and then that's why like sometimes I'm very very cautious. I don't even talk to a lot of people because I'm like, oh, I'm actually care about who's in my space.
Yeah.
Like,
I just thought of a question. As a woman, what do you think about being an option for a side chick or something like that? Would you ever want to be an option? Or if you find out that, oh, this person has other people, would you like pack your things and go?
Yes, now. But then women also do that to guys. So
but then there's side chick past side chick.
Is it just
Some
me
side
that
chicks
needs some
being
see
a
there are
side
levels
chick.
to it.
Yes.
Let's-
Sometimes being a side chick can be comfortable.
There are some
Sometimes
people that are
it
comfortable.
Thank you. Let's put in this scenario.
Yeah, some people don't mind actually.
Let's put in the scenario that you find out your person, your man is offering you a lot, and then he has another side to because you feel like he's not getting enough from you. Would you still stay in that situation?
That's why it's called ride or die.
Wait, my man
Exactly.
has a side chick.
Like you're not
if I'll be okay with that.
Yes, no.
I can never be okay with that.
But you're not giving him attention and everything.
So you're okay sharing your man.
Is he mad?
Exactly.
You guys keep on sharing STDs, but then
No. Here's the thing, but I don't know about not for me, but from what I've seen, like outside,
Yeah.
some guys feel like the relationship isn't beneficial for them.
Then you
Anyway,
leave.
okay, period.
No,
Okay,
but
sure.
it's not just about leaving. If leaving was so easy, like obviously they will have done it now. There's a situation
Okay,
you can be
okay,
like,
but like-
I'm done, and the girl will be like, we're not done.
Is she mad?
But then here's
For like a closed environment like university now, you can tell a girl you're done, and she'll be like, we're not done, and she'll meet you downtown tomorrow.
Okay, so why you done?
Or because you're tired of the
He's tired
relationship,
now,
you're not getting, the relationship is no longer beneficial.
But then that's because she's
Hey, talk about it now. That's why you guys have to
But then
communicate.
here's the thing, yeah, sometimes like they have different type of relationships. Some people like are not still not want one partner. There are people that like polyamorous and they don't want other partners. Ones that like that's where it comes to being mature. If you know that you're not someone that like sticks to one, you communicate to your partners. There are a lot of relationships that like they actually talk to their partner and be like, oh, I can't stick with one person, and like they're allowed to. But then when that becomes cheating, is when you're being dishonest about it. Like if the girl cannot stay with that kind of person should leave. Some people cannot stay with even girls. Some girls cannot stay with like one guy.
Yeah.
And there are a lot of relationships in this school where the guy knows that like, oh, my babe has other guys, but then like I'm okay with it.
So Sarah, to put in short, you have been, how will I put it, quite supportive of the bad side of things that have been going here.
Bad side.
I want to ask you specifically, like, the question is directed for you. When you're in a relationship or when you are trying to get to know a man, would you put yourself 100% into that relationship, knowing there might be a better option? Or keep in mind, this guy is down for you. You are sort of liking him, but you are seeing somebody that has something better, in quotes.
Okay, so like if I'm putting myself out there, yeah. First of all, I would ask the guy like questions, yeah, to know if he's like into me like very well. Then I would just do my calculations and everything. You don't have to put yourself out there like 100% to make the know. Don't carry relationship on your head. So yeah. Just be yourself, and if the guy is showing more interest in you and it's true and it's genuine, just go with the flow. What happens now. Get it.
Okay.
But then minus every single thing that we said there, there are still genuine people in this world that want genuine things.
Yeah.
So, from what we have learned here today, women want gifts and they still don't know what they want in their partner. This has been another episode of Brick Talks. I've been your host, Isaac, and this has been my lovely guests and co-hosts. And we'll catch you guys in another episode. Don't forget to like, comment, or just interact with the posts. And listen on Spotify and Apple Music. Thank you, and have a nice day.
Yeah.